As a musician, I am contractually obligated to be terrified of AI and to talk about it in every social setting. And truth be told, the only legitimate argument I've seen against using AI in music is saying that AI couldn't possibly make music as good as a human because it hasn't lived a human experience. Honestly, I have no idea if that's true or not. But today we are testing it. I'm going against Chat GPT in a one-on-one compose off. Let's get weird. Alright, the rules are simple. I'm gonna write a song, Chat GPT is gonna write a song, and you are going to decide which of those songs is better. I need to make a list of criteria of things that both mine and Chat GPT's song have to accomplish. I sent a message out to 4 of my friends and asked them each to give me one criteria. Hunter asked me to make a love song, which if you know my career, you know that's a huge problem for me.
My beautiful eggplant, my blonde cord, the perfect companion to my orange chicken soul.
I asked my wife Tuesday over at the Crafty Cottage, and she told me I had to use at least 12 instruments. There goes my weekend. Next, I asked my brother, who apparently hates me because he asked me to play in 5, like the time signature. Josh said I should play the song at least 200 beats per minute. Josh also added the stipulation that this must be pentatonic. Oh, I need better friends. So in summary, I have to write a pentatonic love song in 5 at 200 beats per minute using at least 12 instruments. We are about to have a competition. Ah, I see. A friendly competition. No, I didn't say anything about being friendly. I gave it all the musical stipulations and it just wrote those into the lyrics. Our love, a dance in the midnight air, a song in 5/4 that we both share. It's a love song between Tool fans. Let's break it down piece by piece. These instruments can provide a diverse and rich musical texture to our song. It's your song, it's not our song. Own your work, GPT. Next, I need a chord progression. This progression strictly adheres to C major pentatonic scale using only the notes C, D, E, G, and A. Technically, there's an F in this D minor here, but this is the freaking 3rd. Let there be an F in that D minor there. Whatever, screw it, F fine. Next, I need words for the song. I bet $5 is gonna give me a bridge. Ah! You owe me $5! Even though there's no bridge and the chords. What chord should be playing?
Yeah, okay.
Finally, generate me a melody for the lyrics. This is gonna be a little dicey. I've seen people generate melodies from ChatGPT and it got a little weird. Feel free to adjust any notes and durations to better match your vision for the song. It's not about my vision. It's about your vision. My vision comes later. In fact, let's check in on that. What's up? It is a future version of the Titus who is working at ChatGPT in direct competition with that Titus, pretending he doesn't know what that song sounds like. I wonder what that song sounds like. See, and I'm doing such a good job. Alright, so I've got to write a song completely organically that is pentatonic love song in 5/8 with 12 instruments. I'm just gonna start with my guitar because it's, you know, the instrument that I know how to play the bestest. I have 0 ideas right now. I usually have at least some kind of a modicum of an idea of what I want to do before I start writing. But that doesn't sound very like love songy. That's kind of cool. Just going between A minor and C. It's dirt simple. When you're stacking 12 instruments on top of each other, simple's the way to go. I'm gonna start strumming at measure 13. I think the first verse is going to be really pretty and soft and cinematic. And I think the second verse is going to have the same like elements with a drum beat. We got the song structured down. Verse, chorus, bridge, chorus, outro. How original. But we're gonna check back in with GPT and me. It says certainly, I understand your instructions. But it clearly, obviously does not understand my instructions.
Okay. This didn't come across in the video. I need to take a second to explain to you what these coordinates mean and why they are making me so angry. I asked Chat GPT to make me a melody where every note in the melody was represented by a set of coordinates. The first part in each set was to represent which note and octave to play in, and the second part of each set was to tell me how long to play that for, i.e. quarter note, half note, whole note, etc. Here's the problem. Look at the line "in the moonlit haze where shadows blend." It has 9 syllables. GPT only gave me 5 sets of coordinates to play those 9 syllables in. Furthermore, it asked me to play 1 half note followed by 4 quarter notes. That's 6 beats, not 5 as indicated by the time signature.
ChatGPT is going to give me an aneurysm. It did the same thing!
This was the next several hours of my life.
Hey! What? ChatGPT, my friend!
We needed to make some changes. I told ChatGPT that the second number shouldn't represent which type of note to be played, but instead how many eighth notes that note should be held out for. For instance, a quarter note should be listed as 2 because there are 2 eighth notes in a quarter note. There are 10 eighth notes in any given measure of 5/4, which I thought would be far simpler for our AI overlords to understand. So this new change, plus me being very specific with syllable count, I thought this was a slam dunk. In this first line, ChatGPT would give me 9 sets with the second number of each set added up to equal 10. The exact number of eighth notes in a measure of 5/4.
It's a lot more mathematical, and ChatGPT can understand it in numbers. No, it doesn't. It doesn't understand. It's probably going to be another several hours of me fighting with ChatGPT to get it to do what I want it to, so I'm just going to turn off the camera. And meanwhile, you're going to watch me in the future probably having a much better time. Alright, so I'm going to attempt to play the Erhu. I've written a little melody as a violin part. I'm not to a place on this instrument that I can play anything but most possible comfortable thing to play. Honest question, how do you manage the length of the bow? Like, I'm playing a note and all of a sudden I'm like, I'm out of bow! Nailed it!
I don't mean to laugh.
Just because this and a guitar have strings does not mean that anything is similar about them. Alright, I'm just gonna hit record and just see what happens, you know?
the power to press the strings. So even I don't use the fingers to make the bow goes to right direction. So
Bow is so loose. Be loose like him. Whoa, wait, whoa, whoa, whoa. That was it. It was take 130. All right, we're gonna check back in with GPT and me. I bet we're having a great time. I hate AI. I hate it. I just hate it. Why is this the future? And if this is the future, why was I not born in the past? So as I was playing with ChatGPT a little more, I realized that it doesn't understand the concept of a syllable. And I honestly feel like I'm talking to a toddler trying to explain it. I said, how many syllables are in this sentence? It says, the sentence, how many syllables are in this sentence, contains 8 syllables. I says, no, it had 11 syllables. Apologized for the mistake and said I was definitely correct. I said, how many syllables are in the sentence, in the moonlit haze where shadows blend? The first sentence in this song. And it responded, 11 syllables. It just said 11 syllables because that's what I told it before. We're getting somewhere, I think. We're not getting anywhere.
Show your reasoning. Certainly, in the moonlit haze where shadows blend. Total 11 syllables. 1 plus 1 plus 2 plus 1 plus 1 plus 2 plus 1 equals 9. So how many syllables are in the sentence, in the moonlit haze where shadows blend? 11 syllables. Show your work. Certainly, in the moonlit haze where shadows blend. Total 11 syllables. Learning AI mind.
All right, and it is tomorrow. I don't want to talk about how many hours I spent fighting with ChatGPT to get the chords and the melody. Here is the song, stripped down to its simplest parts. It is now almost midnight, and I have the acoustic guitar and the Arhu done. And that's it. I'm going to try to get the bass guitar and the drums done tonight, and then I'm going to go reset my spawn point. It needs something to be. That's okay. That's what I need. All right, I think I'm done. Alright, we're to the recording phase. We've got to get 12 instruments into this song. ChatGPT has been very clear what these instruments are to be doing. I already got the drums and the piano in there, both obviously done with MIDI. I'm gonna sing some dummy lyrics, and they're gonna be sloppy and bad, but at least they'll be a good placeholder, because that's gonna be very, very helpful as we start adding more and more layers. I hope that made sense. I guess if it didn't, it's your problem, not mine. In the moonlit moonlit haze where shadows blend. Oh, this love and melody so sweet in every heartbeat. Our souls meet in the symphony of you and me. We found a love so wild, every in pentatonic notes of her bound. Oh, love is so I'm leaving it. It's perfect. Hey, y'all, listen up. I've already spent like 8 or 9 hours working on this video, and I'm like not even a third of the way done with filming. And then I have to edit. I have to go back and watch all of this nonsense. Come here, come here. I only mentioned that because, are you listening? Come here, come here. Closer. Too close. Subscribe. The acoustic guitar can start with gentle finger picking during the verses. This finger picked pattern can provide a delicate and intimate atmosphere. Oh yeah, that is what an in-tune guitar sounds like. I can put my headphones on. I can play some tracks the AI spawn. But even with the t-shirt on, I made you subscribe. Here's my plan for this song right now. I have 4 tracks. I need 8 more. I think I'm gonna do electric guitar, ukulele, glockenspiel, trombone, trumpet, flute, and then I'll figure out the last 2. Hey, it's perfect. No, don't like that flute part. I think this is the first verse done. I don't think I'm gonna add anything else to the whole first verse. Get up here. Alrighty tighty. Alrighty Titus. We're at the point of this song where adding any more instruments at all would just be gratuitous and way too much. So we're gonna add about 6 more. We have violin, viola, cello, flute, clarinet, and trumpet. Let's do the string section. Harmonizing melodies that echo the vocal line. You know what I could do? Just to make my life a little easier, I could just take this and put it there. That's just the vocal melody that I wrote out. And now it's a violin. That. The moonlit haze where shadows blend, your smile a whisper in the gentle wind of violin, viola, and cello. So,
There's a long nose is gross. She's as lovely as a burnt piece of toast.
sorry to look right at it. I don't care.
I intended to get more video of Josh playing, but I didn't. Anyway, so the moral of this story is that Josh played all the brass for both of these songs, and his link's in the description. This is the part I have been absolutely dreading. So if Chat GPT has any chance of beating me at all, I think it's by the lyrics. Chat GPT does a very good job at writing interesting and clever lyrics. I am a lot less good at that. To me, this has kind of like a swashbuckling feel, like feels like pirates on the open sea. But I've also got like a lot of ethnic instruments. I got the erhu, I've got the ukulele, the glockenspiel, the Native American flute. It's MIDI, but it's in there. We kind of make this like, instead of pirates, are ye matey, like a travel sort of theme. Life's an adventure. No matter where I am, I'm in the right place as long as I'm with you. That's kind of my general theme. And so I can start it. If the sun rises to the east of us, I know we're on the trail.
From sea to sea and mountain pass, from lakes of blue and fields of grass, through rich or poor, through great or small, we'll see the world and take it all from sea to
Both
sea.
mine and ChatGPT's version of this challenge are down in the description below, and you need to go check them out right now. You see, I already did my part. Now it's your turn to decide which of these two songs is better. Personally, I think I blew ChatGPT out of the water. But I have a couple confessions to make. See, Josh gave me not one, but two criterias, which was strictly against the rules. I asked everybody for only one criteria. So I decided to do the natural, obvious thing and do like half of both of them. I kind of translated 200 beats per minute as play pretty fast, and so neither one of these songs are quite at 200 BPM. Pentatonic is translated as like mostly pentatonic. Not that really matters, the criteria was used exactly the same for both mine and ChatGPT's version. I just wanted to say that so you don't berate me in the comments, those of you with exceptional ears. But anyway, I spent a long time and a lot of work in this video, so if you don't mind leaving me a like and subscribing, that would be fantastic. I'm gonna go to bed. I'll see you in the next one.